What's up, Vinyl Community? Cliff the Vinyl Cheapskate here, coming at you with another Friday drinking music. I don't have vinyl finds for today, so we're going to do something different. I'm going to go through my 7 inches here, and we're going to pick one from each crate to talk about, and then do a needle drop on. And that's it. So, hope you guys enjoy. I've got about, what do I got? Seven crates, 7 inches here. I don't think they're all in there. I've got one over there that's all my newer stuff that I haven't put away yet, or stuff I've been listening to. We'll leave that one alone. We're just going to go with what's here, what's in here. These are in pretty much alphabetical order, but we'll start from A's, B's, and all that stuff all the way through. We're going to go through and we're going to pick one random one and talk about it. So anyway, before we get any further, let's get started. First off, I'll start off with what I'm drinking. Drinking Lighthearted Ale by Bell's Brewing Company in Michigan. It's good stuff. So let's see what the first thing we're going to listen to is. I'm going to pop it on in a minute. So I'm just going to see what this one is. All right. It's a band called The Awakening. These guys are they weren't around very long. They were around for like 2 years, and I actually got to see them live, which is where I heard of them and where I picked up the 7-inch. I picked this up when I saw them live back in the day. So I've had this thing for a long time. Came with a cool little obi strip, and what this really is, it's like Japanese hardcore worship stuff. That's kind of like a mix between like the like if you know From Ashes Rise, like that melodic crust thing that was really big in the early 2000s. This band was in line with that, with a little bit of like a Burning Spirits hardcore feel to it. So that's what this one's all about. Let's pop it on. You can hear it. I'll be right back. My record player's over there, so enjoy the scenery. It's a mess back there. I have no idea if this is going to be too loud and you're not going to be able to hear me. But anyway, yeah, see? Like straight driving beats, hardcore. A lot of this is going to be hardcore stuff. I don't have a lot of 7 inches that aren't hardcore and punk. But this is The Awakening. And it came in a cool gatefold type deal with the lyrics inside. Yeah, both sides are, but it's a single. It's a cool whitish pink, which I'll show you after we pick the next 7-inch and I throw it on there. What I'll probably do is let it play out through most of the first side of each one of these. Unless there's one where I particularly like a certain side, then I'll play that side. But yeah, Awakening, man. They were cool live too. I remember this. I remember going to these shows and I really enjoyed them. They actually did a split with a Philly band. I think I have that too. Yeah, sure, why not? Show it. But they did a split with a band from Philly called Virginia Black Lung, who were like locals. And I used to see them all the time play in Philly. But yeah, another split. This is a split that they did. Alright, so The Awakening, first one. Let's go to the second bin. I'm going to do the same flipper. Let's go with this one right here. Chisel. Enough said. Flexi disc. This is a short one. I waited a while for this. this originally was only with a zine that was sold out and I didn't get a chance. But they put some of these on their Discogs, and I actually grabbed one. So it is a newer band. Chisel's really, you, most likely if you're watching my channel, you probably heard the Chisel or heard of the Chisel. But they're like a UK oi band basically with a lot of hardcore influence in it. So yeah, next we'll pop this Flexi on. So see what this is all about. So if you like what you hear with The Awakening, check them out. Their records are still cheap, The Awakening. But anyway, let's check out the Chisel. Enough said. I'm going to pause it this time because it took a little bit the first time around. See, Awakening, cool white vinyl, whitish with pink. So this is the Chisel. A lot of like UK 82, oi, like little modern hardcore feels in this bad boy. A lot of UK 82 in this one though. Reminds me a lot of that band Blitz, which I love. I love that band. But yeah, cool stuff. The freaking sleeve's thicker than the record though. The Chisel's kind of like punk, the British punk sweethearts right now. They're like the big deal right now, which well deserved. They're really good actually. So does this not have a sleeve? I guess this didn't have a sleeve. All right, it's just opens right up too. All right, so that's 2 down. We're talking about 5 more. All right. I saw one I already want to talk about. Let's just go this one. Let's go to this one right here. What's this? DS13. I think I showed this on the channel before. I've showed DS13 before, but DS13 is they're like a skate punk, but they're like a skate punk hardcore band from Sweden. Yeah, that's it. They're just a skate punk band from Sweden. And there's another band I actually got a chance to see live. I saw these guys live in a basement, which was sweet. This is the Aborted Teenage Generation EP. I love this band. I think they're great, underrated, super fast, like fast-core-y stuff. They're freaking great. Anyway, yeah, just really good veterans. They have a new band called, one of the guys is in a new band called Exile, which is also excellent. It's different than this. It's not the same. It's more like a straightforward punk type thing. But this is a great EP. I would suggest anything. If you want to hear DS13, just grab anything. Because it's all good. It's all solid. Like I said, it sounds kind of like... It's literally, it sounds like a mix between fastcore, like skate thrash, and Swedish hardcore all mixed together, and it's a perfect blend. And this is really, really good stuff. DS13 on Havoc Records. These are pretty easy to find, I think. At least in the US, they are. Anywhere else, I'm pretty sure they're pretty easy to find. But DS13, Aborted Teen Generation. Good stuff. See what I mean? Chisel, Flexi. I'm not a big fan of Flexis. They're like too flimsy for me. I don't know. I don't have a ton, but I love the Chisel, so I had to buy this one. I know my head's like halfway cut off half this whole time. Hopefully you can hear me and the music's not too loud. That's what I'm hoping.
See, I'm on the right side of the law.
Alright, so we'll just slap that up there. We're going to put that away later. So let's roll on to number 4. We're more than halfway done. Let's go towards the back of this. Let's this right here. What's this one? Health Hazard. Health Hazard, Sawn off split. Health Hazard is super fast, hardcore. It's actually real similar to this, but it's British. Really crazy vocals in this. Might turn some people off, but I like the vocals in there. Sawn Off is more of a grindcore band, a little bit. They're actually, I don't even remember what Sawn Off sounds like, so maybe we'll put that on next. Health Hazard I've shown on here before. Really good stuff. We'll do a double side. We'll put one on. We'll do both sides of this real quick. So let's start off with Sawn Off because I don't know what they sound like, and then we'll talk about it. Cheers. This is Sawn Off. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with Sawn Off. This is the only thing I have by them, and I bought it because I know Health Hazard. Yeah, see, grindcore. Yeah, definitely grindcore band. And I know Health Hazard really well. Like Health Hazard's. I really like Health Hazard. I really liked Health Hazard back in the day. I blind bought a discography CD with their stuff and Suffer, which was their band before Health Hazard. But I bought, or maybe after Health Hazard. I don't know which way it went. But Health Hazard's from the '90s. Good stuff. This is pretty good. It's what I expected. Grindcore. Some good like punky slow downs. I like that part. Yeah, it's pretty good. I dig it. Definitely grindy. But yeah, let's flip it over. We'll listen to Health Hazard and then move into the next one. Flipping it. This is like the most ADD triggering video ever. Funky Town. I forgot they did this. Funky Town cover. Can't go wrong. Alright. So let's pick another record. So what are we on? We're on the third one. Fourth bin. Let's do this. These aren't in order up front, so we'll go behind these. All the way back here, go with this one. Regulation. More Swedish stuff. This is not. This is more straightforward punk rocky stuff. Definitely fast, hardcore punk. But it's a little less on like this. It's a little more on like the melodic side of things, a little bit. But it is really fast. A little like lighter sound, not so much like no metal in this at all. It's just straight punk rock stuff. But this is great. I love this band. This is the only thing I own by this band, actually. I need to fix that. That needs to be fixed. I need more Regulations records in my life. But I picked this up not too long ago. It's another one on Havoc. It's another one on Havoc Records. Yeah, but like I said, this is a little more straightforward. No real metal influences in here. It's just like, kind of like in the 80s style of punk, hardcore punk stuff. You'll see when I play it. But Regulations is great. I never got to see them live. I wish I did. They were active when I was also active in the... Yeah, this band rules. Yeah, it's a cool hardcore band. Yeah, I like the vocals. People complain about the vocals sometimes, or used to, but I think they're great. Alright, let's put on Regulations. you guys are enjoying this video. Like I said, put on some music, chilling. If we were chilling in real life, we'd listen to more of it. I'm trying not to have like a 45-minute video, hour-long video. So we're blowing through. See a little cleaner vocals on here, like snotty, like kind of like Germs influenced a little bit, but definitely cleaner than the Germs. Just yeah, really good stuff. This is fucking great. Love this stuff. Yeah, we're at number 5. 2 more left. I've got my record set up like this. I've got a crate here, a crate behind for these. I've got room for crates behind all these. I've got some mess back here. But let's go. Next one. Next record. Not looking. This one. Shadowland. I'm playing music that I'm probably gonna get copyright. Shadowland is a heavy metal band from New York City. They are very current. They played in Baltimore last week, but I missed them. I didn't get a chance to go, which sucks. Female fronted heavy metal, really good in the traditional sense of heavy metal. It's very traditional heavy metal, like new wave of British heavy metal sound to it. I love this band. These guys have been on our podcast twice, so I kind of consider them friends a little bit, you know. They've been on our podcast a couple times. So we had a good hour-long conversation with them twice. So, you know, pretty good. I would have liked to see them live so I could meet up with them in person and hang out, but it didn't work out. That's all. They'll be back. They'll be back to Baltimore, and I'll get to see them again. Maybe I'll go up and see them in New York sometime. But yeah, sick band. They're young guys. They're younger. Young guys and gals. I think they're in their late 20s, early 30s. I'm not sure. But cool people. Really enjoy their music. They do a great job at what they do. They do a great job at that straightforward heavy metal that is really Judas Priest, early Scorpions worship, just great stuff. Check them out if you get a chance, and that sounds good to you. But the good heavy metal, not like crappy hair metal. They're good. There's a little bit of that sleaze in there, just like a touch. You'll hear it. I'll show it to you next. Look at that artwork, man. And Tanya, the singer, does all the artwork for them, and she's an amazing artist. She's a tattoo artist as well. But yeah, sick stuff, man. Is there an enter? Yeah, there's an enter in here. Alright, so yeah, let's pop this bad boy on. So yeah, some doomy synth in the beginning there. There's the band. Like I said, you'll see what it is. It's like I said, straightforward heavy metal stuff. I'm gonna leave links to all the 7 inches that I'm playing tonight. I'll try and find links for all of them. If I can't, then there won't be a link. I'll apologize now if I can't find the link. But I'm going to try to find links for all these either on YouTube or Bandcamp, and I'll leave it in the description below here. So if you like my video, check out more of them. All right, last bin number 7. This one feels like free. Here we go, let's do this one. I kind of cheated on this one. World Burns to Death. This is classic early 2000s hardcore stuff. This is real crusty hardcore, like that early 2000s style. A little bit like you know, like bands like Wolfpack or Tragedy or Severed Head of State, like all that stuff, all really plays really well with this stuff. This one's on Prank Records, which is one of my favorite labels, Prank Records. Yep, love me some Prank Records. But this is Jack Control. He does a lot of mastering and stuff like that. He was pretty prolific in the scene for a long time. Yeah, World Burns to Death. Really just good, crusty, hardcore stuff. And this is one of their better records. Is this a white vinyl? It is white vinyl. Like I said, we'll play this next. 33 RPMs, apparently. Somebody wrote it on there. I bought this used. But yeah, this is a good example of hardcore played by talented musicians. Like, just really tight, good stuff. So, yeah, World Burns to Death. And we'll leave it out on that. We're getting pretty long, 21 minutes. We're going to be at like 22, 23 minutes by the time this is over. But these guys always had really cool, interesting artwork too. But yeah, leave it at that. World Burns to Death. Last one from my 7 inches. This thing's always growing. I think I added an extra bin this year because I've been really digging 7 inches lately. 7 inches are I love buying hardcore 7 inches. It's so fun because you get all these like little snippets of a band, and in punk and hardcore, like a 7 inch is like a mini album. Like they fit 4 or 5, sometimes 6 or 7 songs on it, sometimes more. I think one of my 7 inches in here, I've got like 14 songs on it, which is a little ridiculous. But these are always a good snapshot of like what a band's doing at a certain time, and really like a lot of 7 inches, especially in like punk and hardcore, that you get music that you don't get on any of the albums. So if you're not collecting 7 inches and you like punk and hardcore stuff, you're really messing up, in my opinion. But anyway, cheers guys. I'm gonna put this on and then I'll leave it with that. We'll leave it with that. So cheers guys. Beers back there. Some hefty doses of DD in there. Bye bye.